Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So, as the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend. So you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champ.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying it. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all. But it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. See how he handles this challenge tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Richie Boy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kai.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
We're underway.
This guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, that overhand big weapon form throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
In the half guard. There it is, now he's on the mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Big ground and pound.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Oh,
he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Great job landing the strike from his back.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
90 seconds to go in the round. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just did.
There, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Big left hand.
Gets a single collar. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He passes the half.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Right into side mount. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head.
Oh!
Big shots landed by him now. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Take the mount here. He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Beautiful transition. Now he's going full mount.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
"20 seconds left.
Great shot from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Oh, high kick.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Clean punch. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
And now he's got the back. Oh, looking for the submission now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Side control now. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now trying to trap an arm.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Oh, right into mount. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, big shots here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up with a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Breathe deep and recover. Excellent job that round. Every punch you throw seems to be landing. I want you to keep that going. Don't get into...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, nice hook.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Big right hand. Oh, you got to get him.
Lands a nice 1-2. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can...
He's hurt bad. In the half guard.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
He's got the sub locked in. Triangle choke getting very close. All he's got to do now is pass that on to the opposite side. He's out. What submission defense on display.
Jeff, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Just over 2 minutes to go. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. All right, so he's got the... Oh, big shots raining down. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Final seconds. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Hey, stop.
Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot. But one perfect shot shuts the lights off. It's only going to take one of those to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Oh, you didn't like that one.
Big right hand there.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh! So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good.
Another one!
Stuffed the takedown, no problem. That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch.
Continuing to go to the head.
That landed. Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now. Gets back to his feet. And that will do it. Holy smokes. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kai!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.